Hi and welcome to A World of Words. I'm Vanessa and today I'm doing the Anything But Books tag. While I've seen this video, it is making the rounds of BookTube and it looks like so much fun. I was not personally tagged by anybody, but what else is new? I'm going to do the tag anyway, and so I'm just going to get started. One is name a cartoon or cartoons that you love, and I'm going to assume that this is cartoons that I would still watch now and again and not favorite childhood cartoons, because favorite childhood cartoons would go on forever. I really enjoy Teen Titans and Avatar, even though I haven't finished the Avatar series because I didn't have cables and I don't have all the box sets. I really want to finish Avatar at some point. I absolutely love that show. And I also really like Sailor Moon if we're going to talk about anime. Question 2 is, what is your favorite song right now? And I think I have a few favorite songs. I'm kind of obsessed with Zayn and Taylor Swift. It's I Don't Want to Live Forever. I'm kind of obsessed with that one. It's like kind of weird but really good. It gets stuck in my head and I love it. I also like Shut Up and Dance With Me by somebody, I kind of forget who. And then I like Starving by Haley Steinfeld. But I think those are like the top ones. I have a Spotify playlist that's like all the new music that I don't own yet that I really like. Also, I really like Alessia Cara's CD. That's really good. So like all of her songs. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Question 3 is, what could you do for hours that isn't reading? There are many things I could do. I could be writing, drawing, jewelry making, random little craft projects since I'm always doing random craft projects, listening to music, hanging out with friends, watching TV. I think that's enough for now. You get the idea. There are lots of things that I do. I like to always be like creating different things. So what is something that you love to do that your followers would be surprised by? I already did the 50 facts about me tag, which I'll link above. That covered a lot of stuff, so I'm not sure if you've watched that, how many things would be particularly surprising about me. Surprised seems like a strong word, but I do really enjoy playing board games. I get in certain moods where I like to just play board games, and I think they're a lot of fun, and sometimes I even play them by myself because I find that relaxing and fun. And does that sound kind of sad? So I really love Mystery at Hogwarts. This is basically Clue but Harry Potter version. It's pretty beat up because I've had it since I was like 10 or around there. I also really like Buffy the Vampire Slayer board game. This is like a strategy game, and this one's actually really fun to play by myself because it has good and evil, so you either play on the side of good or the side of evil. So it's really interesting to play it, like even if I'm playing against myself, to see like if good or evil wins, because it all depends on like the cards you get and how you roll the dice and stuff. It's also of course fun to play with other people if I can convince anyone to play it and learn the rules, because the rules are kind of long, but it's fun to play with my sister because she knows the rules. 5 is, what is your favorite unnecessarily specific thing to learn about? I don't know how unnecessarily specific this is, but any skill that I'm trying to improve on, like for writing, I like to find new and interesting words that I can use in my writing. And I'm also trying to learn Japanese, so any new kanji or any new Japanese words just to add to my vocabulary. When I'm drawing, I like to learn like very specific drawing techniques. Basically, I don't know how unnecessary it is, but anything specific that I'm interested in is something specific I like to learn about. 6 is something unusual that you know how to do. Making plushies? I don't know if that's unusual, I guess, maybe. Name something that you made in the last year and show us if you can. I'm gonna be careful because I don't want to break her. I made Winky. She's made out of clay and then I painted her. This is Winky from Harry Potter, so I made her. I also made fantasy currency, like supposed to be different coins. That is different colors, and each color represents a different amount of money, and it's the currency that is in one of my fantasy worlds from a book that I'm writing, so I really wanted to make the money. What is your most recent personal project aside from books that I am writing, which I think you know about since I already do writing vlogs? I made this necklace from, this is cherry blossoms, actually a keychain, and I turned it into a necklace, and then this is a little pendant that is from the craft store. I turned it into a necklace. And it's pink, my favorite color. Number 9 is tell us something you think about often, maybe while looking out of windows. Think about how many little choices and moments can affect the course of your life. Like you decide to read a book that ends up making you see things differently or inspires you in some way, and you might make a major life decision because of it. Or how all of the little decisions you make every day end up shaping our lives. Number 10 is give us something that is your favorite, but make it something oddly specific, like not your favorite food, but your favorite food when you've been studying for hours and forgot to eat, or something like that. So I love coffee and frappuccino type coffee drinks, but I gave up caffeine for the most part, I think sometime maybe last year or so, somewhere around there, maybe longer. So when I have it, it's usually when I'm out with my sister, and since she's not around all the time, it's like a fun, special thing that we do together, so I guess that's specific enough. And lastly, say the first thing that pops into your head. Trolls. Not the kind that comment on your video, but like the animated movie Trolls, because I'm going to watch that soon with my sister. I think like right after I finish this video, and it's so cute, and she hasn't seen it, and I can't wait for her to see it because Poppy is adorable and pink and just precious, and there's glitter, and I am a child. Anyway, that is it for the anything but books tag. I'm pretty sure everyone has already done this tag, so I don't think I'm gonna bother to tag anyone. If you want to be tagged, you can say I tagged you, or if you haven't been tagged, let me know in the comments below if you want to do this video, and then I can like tag you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I absolutely love this tag. It is so much fun to watch. I upload new videos on Mondays and every other Friday, plus the occasional surprise video, so please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye!